Hello and welcome to our channel The History of Everything. In today's video, we're going to talk about a topic that fascinates many people around the world, the British throne. From the Middle Ages to the present day, the British monarchy has been one of the oldest and most prestigious institutions in the world. We'll explore its history and discover some interesting facts and curiosities about the British royalty. The origin of the British throne. The history of the British monarchy is rich and fascinating, full of drama, intrigue, and twists and turns. A good place to start exploring this history is with the founding of the British monarchy itself. The British monarchy has its roots in the Middle Ages, when the English kingdoms were ruled by kings who shared power with councils of nobles and bishops. The first English king to unify the kingdoms under a single government was Alfred the Great in the late 9th century. After the Norman conquest of England in 1066, the country was ruled by a series of Norman and subsequently Angevin kings. One of the most famous of these kings was Henry VIII, who ruled England from 1509 to 1547. Henry VIII became famous for his 6 marriages and for his separation from the Roman Catholic Church, creating the Anglican Church. His reign also saw a series of religious and political conflicts, including the English Reformation and the dissolution of the monasteries. In the 17th century, the British monarchy came into conflict with Parliament in a series of civil wars known as the English Civil Wars. The conflict culminated in the execution of King Charles I in 1649 and the establishment of a republican regime under Oliver Cromwell. The monarchy was restored in 1660 with the ascension of Charles II to the throne. From the 18th century, the British monarchy began to transform into a more ceremonial and symbolic institution, with real political power increasingly concentrated in Parliament. Queen Victoria, who reigned from 1837 to 1901, saw the height of the symbolic power of the British monarchy, with the expansion of the British Empire and the celebration of the Victorian era. Today, the British monarchy continues to be one of the most iconic and popular institutions in the country. While most political power is in the hands of Parliament and the Prime Minister, the monarchy plays an important role in British culture and diplomacy, as well as attracting worldwide attention with its well-known members and historic ceremonies. The role of monarchy in British history. The British monarchy has its roots in the ancient history of England, when tribal leaders ruled the country. Over the years, these tribal leaders became kings and queens, and the monarchy became a central part of the country's government. Since then, the British monarchy has been a key institution in the country's history, playing an important role in times of crisis and change. British monarchs have always been seen as important and symbolic figures, representing the nation and its people. During the Middle Ages, monarchs were seen as chosen by God to rule the nation, and their authority was seen as divine. This meant that any challenge to the monarch's authority was seen as an affront to God and the natural order of things. Over the years, the role of monarchy in governing the country has changed. While monarchs still play an important ceremonial role, real power has been transferred to Parliament and the Prime Minister. However, the monarchy still plays an important role in British culture and society. One way in which the British monarchy continues to play a role in society is through its involvement in the arts. Many members of the British royal family are patrons of museums, art galleries, and cultural institutions, and Buckingham Palace is one of the main tourist attractions in London. Additionally, the monarchy continues to be a source of inspiration for British popular culture, with movies and TV shows based on the lives of the royals. Another important role of the British monarchy is its involvement with the country's armed forces. As Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, the monarch has the responsibility of keeping the troops on alert and supporting their families. During World War II, King George VI and Queen Elizabeth II visited troops and helped to maintain high morale during a time of national crisis. In summary, the British monarchy has played a fundamental role in the country's history, both in governance and culture. Although its role in governance has changed over the years, the monarchy is still seen as an important part of British identity and a source of national pride. The British royal family today consists of several members in addition to King Charles III. There is a wide range of members, including Prince William, who is married to Kate Middleton and has 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. The royal family also includes other members, such as Prince Edward and his wife Sophie, who are active in promoting social and cultural causes. Princess Anne, the only daughter of Queen Elizabeth II, is one of the hardest-working members of the royal family and is known for her commitment to equestrian sports. In addition to the members of the royal family, there is also the institution of the monarchy and its ceremonial and representative duties. The king is the head of state and carries out a series of public engagements, such as visits to charity organizations and participation in national ceremonies. The royal family is also responsible for maintaining various historic properties, such as Windsor Castle and Buckingham Palace. Although the British royal family is often portrayed as a traditional institution, it has evolved over time and adapted to social and political changes. The modern royal family is a blend of tradition and modernity and continues to play an important role in the culture and politics of the United Kingdom. We hope this video has been informative and interesting for you. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment below letting us know what you thought and if you would like to see more about the British royal family in future videos. Thank you for watching.